Here we are out in Joliet, Illinois, right outside the track. We've got this brand new 2017 ATS-V, and guess what? This one's a 6-speed manual. The V brand for Cadillac is all about performance, and you can see this has a carbon fiber splitter for aerodynamics in the front. Really angular design, but it just screams performance. These lower valences, aggressive wheels and tires, 6-piston brakes. Everything about this is set up for performance. So we've looked at the outside of the ATS-V, so now let's see just how it drives. Man, that's a heck of an engine. 3.6 liter turbocharged, 464 horsepower. This car's capable of 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds, top speed almost 190 miles an hour. Not what you'd expect from a mid-sized sedan, but once you drive it, you'll understand why you would need one. There's a lot of cars in this class, so this one stands out for me in a couple of ways. First, it's a little bit edgier than some of the others. You know, some of the other sedans just have a little bit more of a boring feel to them. This one just kind of screams excitement. One of the other cool things with this manual transmission version, they actually have a no lift shift feature, so you can just hold your foot to the floor and grab the clutch. You can feel it actually cuts power for a second while you make the shift. A really cool feature in a production car like this. Starting price for the ATS-V is $60,000, fully optioned the way this one is. I wouldn't say fully, but the way this test car is optioned out, $77,000. Even a lot of just basic mid-size sedans are in the mid to upper 60,000 range. What you're getting extra with this car is worth it in our opinion. Just sitting in here and looking at all the materials, Cadillac's absolutely killing it right now. You've got Alcantara wrapped wheel inserts on the door panels and that kind of blend into the dashboard here, and then transitioning to a more leather looking material. You've got all these carbon fiber inserts. You know, Cadillac used to be known as just the luxury brand, and you know, some years ago with the V line of cars, they wanted to show that they had the prowess to build real sporting intended cars as well. The CTS-V with the V8 and then the supercharged V8 obviously are brute force cars. This is a little more refined with the turbocharged 6-cylinder. Still has just incredible acceleration, and the refinement level in here is just about as good as it gets. Cadillac, frankly, they're killing it right now. On top of it, the car that we're getting the chance to drive here is bright red, which I think is kind of awesome for a Cadillac. It's not what you would expect. It really shows up the angular lines of this car. Kudos to Cadillac for offering it with a proper manual gearbox. Let's do an acceleration pull. Listen to that V6. You know what I love about modern turbo engines is they're actually going back and engineering the sound for them to have a great tone as well. We'll have a full review coming up soon of the ATS-V, but we're really glad and we got to have this quick look at it, and we're actually excited to take a longer trip with it. It's just so far one of our favorites. This is one of the coolest cars at the rally, and for me, my favorite. There's a lot of cars here, but this is one you could live with every day. It's got brutal performance, but extreme comfort as well. It really gives you the best of everything, and if you wanted to take it out and do a track day, it could do that too. Really, really cool, and I love it in red.